looks like. What? Hey butterflies, it's Leek. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I hope you're here to subscribe and stay. For today's video, it is gonna be wash day. It's only been like 2 weeks since I washed it, which I know I said in my last video, I think like I could last like a week or two. I used to be able to last like a month or so with not washing my hair, because that's honestly what grew it, was washing it as least as possible and just keeping it up and wrapping it all the time. Kind of like when you have a wig for like a whole month or whatever, same thing, your hair underneath is in a protective style. I pushed it. I should have washed it last night. I have on this shirt that I wear when I dye my hair black. I haven't dyed it in a long time because I think all the blonde is completely out of it, but I'm gonna wash it. I had like some gel, a lot of it in the front, so it's like curled up and it's just greasy and it's frizzy, and I'm over it. My hair has actually grown a lot since I cut it here, so I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna film this because I'm home alone. I think I'm just gonna like thug it out and we're gonna have to see, because I have a detachable head. So I think I'm just gonna show you guys what I do. Probably be a voiceover. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go into the bathroom and I'm gonna show you what I do in the shower process, and then the process after, the styling, the drying. All of that's gonna be in this video. It's gonna be my first hair routine because I feel like I have a good one if my curl pattern is still there. But I was like getting down to a really good curly hair routine. So we're gonna try it out today. So this is before, and we're gonna go ahead and hop in this shower. Okay, so first I start by wetting my hair with cold/lukewarm water, because when your hair has had heat in it, you don't want to put more heat in it and put hot water. So to bring the curls back, I use like a lukewarm/cold water. And I usually let the water run over it until I start to see my curls forming back. So that's when I stop with the water and I add shampoo. But I do that until my waviness kicks in, and then I go ahead and I add my shampoo to my roots only. And then this is the shampoo that I use, and the scalp brush, it helps the shampoo like foam up. It gives you a scalp massage all in one, and I just love it. And then I just rinse it. I don't use any conditioner in the shower because I always use a leave-in, so I just rinse out the shampoo, and that's pretty much it. So then we get out and I let it be wet. I didn't dry it, I didn't do anything. I literally like flipped it over. I scrunched it a little with my microfiber towel, and then I let it be. I do use a microfiber towel. Great for your curls. I finally got one, and I could show you how I use it. So flip your head over, and it has a shape to it that kind of is self-explanatory. So it's shaped like this. And then you want to like close it up tight around the front, and then you would loop it back. And there's, let's see if you guys will be able to see this. There's a little loop and there's a button. And all you would do is, and then you just loop it. And if regular towels do that, that would be bomb. But that's my little microfiber. But I don't let it dry too much, so like that's why I didn't pin it up today. I just scrunched it because I'm gonna do a hair mask. It's just kind of, it looks good. It looks better than I expected. But now I'm gonna do a hair mask. Hair masks have saved my hair beyond words, and I've tried so many different ones. One I'm using today is by Coco and Eve, Like a Virgin. It's super nourishing coconut and big hair mask. It is, in case you want to see what it looks like. You definitely want to make sure that your hair is clean when you put a mask in. Always do. I do this probably like, honestly, since I only wash my hair like once or twice maybe a week, I do a mask every single wash day just because my hair is gonna need it after it's been dirty and like whatever. Even with like face masks, I go above and beyond the requirements. So I put a lot and I let it sit in for like 15 to 20 minutes. This one I think it says 10 to 12, and I put it all throughout my hair. I love that brush so much because it just like helps like the itch when your hair's been dirty. Like, I love it. So probably looks like I'm not applying it in a way where I'm making sure it's getting everywhere, but I am. And it feels very dry. Like, it might look good to y'all, or maybe y'all think the same thing, but my hair is very dry right now, so it's gonna need this. It's getting all in the back where I tend to get very dry hair. Then I'm gonna split it, and I'm gonna grab another amount, and I'm gonna rub it in like the middle of my head where I get really dry, really thick hair is right in the middle. Lately I've been like giving myself a lot of head massages, you know, that stimulates growth as well as like leaning forward, which is why I like to do my hair leaning forward a lot of the time. I did it in my Get Ready With Me, and like sometimes I'll just massage it by laying and like tilting my head back or like tilting my head forward, because it stimulates growth and it brings all like the heat to your head. So I like to go heavy with it and put in a lot because I'm gonna rinse it out, so doesn't matter if it's weighed down with product because it's just giving it more product to soak up. I like to go in until it looks like it's coated with product. That's pretty much when I like stop putting it in. Make sure you get all around the perimeter of your head. Flip it. Same thing on this side. Make sure I got it on the sides. Normally I'll put it in a shower cap and let the heat like let it work faster. You could definitely put it in a braid and hold it. I don't know how to braid. I wish I could. My hair would be braided every single night if I knew how to braid. But even better than a shower cap so that it doesn't get frizzy is to also use a microfiber towel. This is also from Coco and Eve, if you guys want to know. You can also put your mask on inside of here. So that's what I'm going to do right now. We're going to keep this mask in for about 15-20 minutes. We're going to wash it out. We're going to come back and we're going to style it. So I will see you guys when my hair is completely rinsed out, and we're going to see how soft it feels. All right, my hair has been rinsed. I still have a part. So now I'm going to detangle my hair. I need to get a better brush. I don't recommend using a brush like this, so I'm not going to show you. It's just like a regular like brush like that. It shouldn't be too tangled because I like to finger detangle it while I'm washing it, which I was doing a lot on my ends, but I'm just going to do this. How it's looking. Yeah, that looks very nice. And then there's the back. Okay, now for the products. My products that I use right now, super simple. All I do is a leave-in conditioner. Right now, Mio is my favorite. So here it is. If you want to see how the bottle looks, it's just leave-in conditioner with pomegranate and honey. It's actually almost gone. I need a new one. And then I mix it with Carol's Daughter. It had like a leave-in. They have a leave-in, but I don't like their leave-in. I just like the oil. So there's the oil if you want to see how it looks. And yep, I just will put the conditioner, which is amazing, and I'll just add, and this is almost gone, like me and Kendrick religiously, and I'll just add like a good amount, and I'll get to applying it. And I'll start by applying like the bottom half first. Shampoo should be focused on your roots and conditioner should be focused on more towards the ends of your hair. And I just continue to do that, mixing the oil in too. The conditioner gives me definition and like curl definition, but the oil just gives me overall hydration, which is where I really like it. For the last little section is going to be the middle of my head. I'm going to work that in, and I'm also finger detangling while I'm doing that. Kind of scrunch it a little bit, start to scrunch. But yeah, my curls look, you kind of hear that sound? It's supposed to make that sound. That's supposedly when you know you have enough product in your hair. So back of my hair is doing it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make one a tiny one, just for the purpose of when I do my coils. So for the framing pieces of my face, since my hair is uneven and like very short in the front, I like to do this. So I'll grab a little section of hair and I will finger coil it. I have done my whole head before, and honestly, I don't like the whole head finger coiled. I don't know. It's nice if you have like a Denman brush, but if you're gonna use your fingers, I would only do like a couple pieces. Still want that volume, and like coiling it kind of gets rid of like the volume in certain areas, so I'll just keep doing this to the front pieces. I'll just fix it as I go. Like as I'm doing it, I'll see if some pieces need to be split. Like I just split up that little piece that I just did, but like I have a lot of baby hairs. Do you see that? Like this is all like really thin hair all in the front. So I'll try to definitely make sure I do those, because otherwise they just get frizzy if I don't do anything with them. Also, mixing the oil with the conditioner makes it less, you know how when you have oil in your hair and it just gets everywhere, like you're in a car, it's on the back seat of the car, you like sit down anywhere and it's just oil. I don't like that. Like I like having oil in my hair, but I don't like it just being everywhere. So I like to mix it with other products because it makes it less like it's there. This helps me like even out my hair too, because I have some pretty uneven sides. Like each side of my head is different. And then that is kind of what I'll do, and then I'll flip it over. Why do you ask? Because this helps give it volume. But I will show you guys what it looks like when it is fully dry. So see you guys in a little bit. This is my hair fully 100% dry after I put all the product and use everything. My curls are pretty defined and it has volume. So I like it like this. This is how it looks at the end of the day. It looks really nice. All of these products I will have linked down below. They're all from Coco and Eve, and then the other ones I will also mention. But it is like midnight, by the way. My hair takes a very long time to finish drying, but I like the way it looks. It just takes a while. A diffuser will probably do it a lot quicker. Well, it will do it a lot quicker. There it is. If you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure you thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe for some more week in your life. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.